Hey guys. Okay, welcome to your sentence dictation part of Foundations. This is becoming my most favorite thing to teach in this curriculum because it's just so fun and it just makes a lot of sense. So before we get started, I'm going to review 3 of our sight words that we've learned this year so far. So these are not going to be the ones that you guys are working on in your reading time with your story. These are just going to be a review of ones that we've already learned, okay? So I'm going to hold it up. And if you remember what this word is, when I snap, you can call it out. The. This is the word the. So I'm going to tape it up onto the board so we don't forget. There we go. The. I'm going to hold this one up, and if you remember it, wait, I'll snap and you can call it out. A. This is the word A. So again, I'm taping it to the board so we don't forget it. Okay, and we have one more that we're going to review. If you think about what this word is, and. This is the word and. So again, I'm taping it to the board so we don't forget it. Okay, so here's how we're going to do our sentence dictation. Remember that when we did sentence writing a few weeks ago, I reminded you of when you learned how to do it in kindergarten, we made our lines. So sentence dictation with Foundations is a lot similar to that. The only thing is, instead of making lines, we're going to use our sentence frames, okay? So I'm going to say a sentence, and then I will put these up there just like how you guys did in kindergarten when we said the sentence and then we made the lines with the sentence, only this time I'm not going to make the lines, I'm going to use these, okay? So our sentence today is, Meg had the red hat. Say it with me. Meg had the red hat. Meg had the red hat. There should be 5 words. Now, I do need you to remember that the very first word in a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So I have to use this sentence frame because that reminds me that I'm going to have a capital letter. Meg had the red hat. What is my sentence missing? What is my sentence missing at the end? Ooh, I hope you said a punctuation mark because I need to put that to remind me. Okay, so let's just read our blank sentence frames to remind ourselves of the sentence. Read it with me. Meg had the red hat. Now I'm going to write, okay? So again, uppercase letter. Okay, so here I wrote my sentence. Now, I'm going to circle this word. Why do you think I circled that word? Why is that word important in this sentence? Hopefully you made the connection because this is one of our trick words that we're reviewing today, the. This is the word the. So when I'm reading and I get to this word, this is why it's important to know your sight words. I should be able to automatically know what it is because it's a trick word that we're reviewing, the. Okay. Remember, good readers do not read like robots. So I'm gonna add in my fluency lines to show how we can read this sentence fluently. That means smooth, okay? So when we read this sentence, we want to say, Meg had the red hat. See that? Meg had the red hat. I'm going to get baby Echo because she wants to hear you read it. Read it with me. Are you ready? Meg had the red hat. Let's read it again. Meg had the red hat. Good job. What if I change this word and I use another one of our trick words? I use the word a. A. So now when I read the sentence, I'm not going to say Meg had the, I'm going to say a. Meg had a red hat. Can you guys read it with me? Meg had a red hat. One more time. Meg had a red hat. Good job. Okay, I'm going to just hit pause for 1 second because I wanted to practice with another sentence, and I'm going to erase, so give me 1 second. Okay, so now we're going to try a sentence that's a little bit more difficult. So here is the sentence. Ted had a cat and a dog. Oh my goodness, try to say that with me. Ted had a cat and a dog. Let's count the words. Ted had a cat and a dog. There's going to be 7 words in our sentence. So I'm going to get my sentence frames. And here we go. Ted, remember uppercase letter, Ted had a cat and a dog. So I want you to notice that I didn't go all the way down my board because sometimes when we're reading, the sentence gets to the end of the page and they have to loop back down. It's called, they have to return and sweep, okay? So I want to show you how to read sentences that look like this. So Ted had a cat and a dog. What am I missing here? My punctuation mark. Very good. Okay, when I read my sentence, Ted had a. This is going to be a trick word. Ted had a cat and this is another trick word, okay? I circled these because these are words that we are reviewing this week, so I don't have to sound them out when I'm spelling because I have them right here. A, and this was the word A. So now I'm going to write in the rest of my sentence. Ted had a cat and a dog, period. Okay, alrighty, so remember, in order to not read like a robot, this is how we're going to make our fluency lines here. Ted had a cat and a dog. Okay? Ted had a cat and a dog. Let me read it to you one more time. Ready? Ted had a cat and a dog. Notice how I come after I get done here, I have to come down and all the way here. I have to return, sweep. Ted had a cat and a dog. Baby Echo wants to hear you read it with me, okay? Here we go. Ready? Ted had a cat and a dog. Let's try it one more time. Ted had a cat and a dog. Good job. Okay, you're going to go back into Seesaw and practice reading some fluency sentences for me. Thanks for watching.